The United States-Iran talks in Islamabad have ended without a deal, marking a major setback in efforts to stabilize the region after days of fragile diplomacy. In the immediate aftermath, U.S. President Donald Trump issued a series of strong statements, saying Iran was unwilling to give up its nuclear ambitions and warning that Washington remains locked and loaded. He added that U.S. forces could finish up Iran at an appropriate moment. In a further escalation, Trump announced that the United States would begin the process of blockading ships entering or leaving the Strait of Hormuz. He said the U.S. Navy had been instructed to interdict vessels in international waters that had paid what he described as illegal tolls to Iran, signaling a potential expansion of maritime tensions in one of the world's most critical oil routes. The breakdown of talks has also drawn international reaction. The European Union said diplomacy remains essential to resolving the conflict and praised Pakistan's mediation efforts, indicating that diplomatic channels are still being encouraged despite the failure in Islamabad. Russia has also stepped in, with President Vladimir Putin speaking to Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian after the talks collapsed. The Kremlin said Moscow remains ready to facilitate a political and diplomatic settlement, positioning itself as a potential mediator moving forward. Meanwhile, a U.S. official confirmed that the American delegation has fully departed Islamabad following the talks. Senior officials, including Vice President J.D. Vance, along with envoys and technical teams, left Pakistan with no one remaining behind for back-channel negotiations, underscoring the lack of immediate diplomatic follow-up. On the ground, tensions continue to escalate across the region. In Lebanon, Israeli attacks have intensified, with at least 13 people killed in southern areas today, according to the Lebanese Health Ministry. Casualties were reported in Tyre, Marub, and Qana, as strikes continue despite ongoing disputes over whether Lebanon is included in any ceasefire framework. The broader humanitarian toll of the conflict is also becoming clearer. In Iran, authorities say at least 942 schools have been damaged in the war, including 18 that were completely destroyed. Officials say repairs for affected schools are expected to take up to 3 months. Iran has also released updated casualty figures from the conflict, with its forensic medicine organization confirming that 3,375 people have been killed. The toll includes 2,875 men and nearly 500 women, highlighting the scale of devastation from the weeks-long. At the same time, tensions over the Strait of Hormuz continue to deepen. The CEO of the UAE state oil giant ADNOC has warned that the waterway has never belonged to Iran and should not be restricted. He cautioned that any disruption would threaten global energy, food, and health security, calling such a move dangerous and unacceptable.